Alright, what's going on, everyone? Here we go. We're gonna do Die Rise Easter egg. I'm gonna try to do this really simple and quickly. Step number 1. You're gonna look for 4 symbols on top of the elevators. There's 2 of them by the spawn building. And remember this, they're not always on the same elevators, so you're gonna have to look for them. I know there's other 2 of them will be by the other building where it has the dragons on the roof. Once you find the 4 of them, you have to match the 4 players and have 4 players on top of the symbols. Once they're on top of the symbols, what's going to happen is the symbols will light up just like so. So once that thing is done, you're going to go for step number 2. Step number 2 is basically the same thing, but this time the symbols are on the ground. So there's one right there. There's going to be one right over here by the AK-74. There's going to be another one by the spawn next to the right next where you spawn, right there. And the other one is on the same spawn building, but a couple floors down. And you're going to have to put in a certain order the 4 players on top of them. And once the 4 of them will glow, you're ready to go for step number 3. Step number 3 is you're going to have to get a sniping rifle. There's one actually right there. So what you want to do is shoot with the sniper right into the orbs on the dragon's mouth, and once you shoot them, they will get into these lion statues right under their paws. So step number 4, you're going to need this liquifier. You're going to shoot those orbs until they start spinning. You might run out of ammo, so what I really recommend you is, just go for a next round, try to get a max ammo, and just come back. And when the 2 orbs will start spinning, then you're ready for step number 5. And again, you could actually grab those orbs, but don't grab them, let them in there. So step number 5, there's other symbols. They have like zombies, and what you're gonna need here is 4 Tremples teams, and you're gonna need to have the 4 players have to be next to the Tremples teams and go to a round and have the zombies fly into that, so that they be in the direction of that tower right there. There's that middle tower, and you have to point them right to go exactly into the tower. And once that thing is done, you'll see the tower has like 4 corners, and they will light up in blue. Now this step number 6, I'm going to try to make this really simple. There are 4 symbols of east, south, west, and north, and there's actually other 4 symbols of numbers. They're bamboos. You got the Mahjong bamboos and the Mahjong titles. On every game they'll be in different colors, but this is what happened on my game. For example, for me, it happened that the east one was black, so I had to find another bamboo black, and this one was actually the number 1. So I know that east is number 1. And right here on the tower, this one will always be here. This is the symbol of north, and it's green. And for you guys, it could be red, black, blue, but for me it happened to be green. So I found the other bamboo here, green, which one this is number 2. Alright, so once we have that, now we're going to go looking for the 3rd symbol. The 3rd symbol is over here by the spawn and next to the escalator. And we got the west. This one is color is blue. And now we're going to look for the bamboo, which number it represents. And it's going to be right here, and represents number 3. Again, this is where I found them. There's many locations where they can be. I'm not showing all the locations. You guys can maybe look for it on YouTube. There's plenty of videos probably showing all the locations. So here he is for the south on the power room on this table right here. And for the bamboo number, it's right here on the spawn area. So the south is 4. Okay, so now here's a little catchy thing. You're gonna need the gobble knuckles for this. So now that we know that this one here represents the north is number 2, the east is number 1, west is number 3, and south is number 4. So I'm gonna hit with the shuffle knuckles on the east on the number 1. On north, I'll hit it number 2. On 3, right here, I'll hit it. This is number 3, and number 4 on the south. And once you've done that in the correct order, you have the achievement unlocked it, and you'll get 6 perks. And now remember this: if you fail the order, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have to go through a round, and the symbols, they will change. I think the numbers will change, so I'm gonna have to go back and look for them, and it's gonna have a new order. But other than that, that's it. That's the Easter egg for Die Rise. And you know, guys, one really important key here is find 4 players that cooperate for this, because I mean, it's not a really complicated Easter egg, but you really need the 4 players to cooperate it. And I want to just take the time to say a special thanks here to Dark Factor, aka the King, Daredevil 280, and Assassin Way. I couldn't make this Easter egg possible without them, and so thanks a lot, guys. And for all of you guys watching, I hope this helps you out to make this Easter egg successfully. And until next time, I'm Soldier, and I'm out. Later.